Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jay Elise and this is my first ever makeup tutorial. So I'm super excited to be doing this. So let's get started. To start off, today's video is going to be a total get ready with me. So this is what I wear on a normal day. Sometimes to work, I don't always do eyes and lips for work, but for today this is like my normal day at home pretty much. So we're going to start off with e.l.f. Poreless Primer Putty, and this is actually one of my favorites. I got it off of like a Jeffree Star video like everybody else, and you know they sold out. I finally went to Ulta one day and they actually had it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome, and I've been using it ever since. It obviously I like it because I'm hitting pan on this, so I like it a lot. I mainly put it under my eyes and on my forehead just because those are like my big spots that I'm always getting oily skin later in the day. I've been putting it on my chin lately because that's gonna kind of be a bright spot, if you will. So we're gonna put that on. I read that you want to let this kind of sit for a little while to soak into the skin. So we're going to do that, and we're going to go ahead and prime our eyelids. So to prime our eyelids, we're going to be starting off with the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and it is in the color Toffee. So we're going to start off with that. Sorry, let me grab my mirror. Okay. And so I just like to get a little bit of this on my lid, and then I'm going to go back in with a brush and make it more defined. So our brush is going to be the e.l.f. Conceal brush. I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty much your cheap brush that you can get literally anywhere. I think I picked this up at Walmart for like $1. The palettes that I'm going to be using today for this look, one of them is the BH Cosmetics Hanging in Hawaii palette, which I got from Ulta for like maybe 20 bucks. The second palette is my favorite palette ever. I'm so excited I got my hands on it in like the first launch. But the Conspiracy palette, we're going to be using this bad boy today, and I'm going to be doing a review on the whole palette later on. Again, we might dip into the mini also, so super excited. Pretty much out of this palette, what we're going to be using today, is this Mahalo color, this shade. I like to use this in my crease because I feel like it's kind of a neutral shade, and honestly I do a lot of neutral looks for my everyday. So we'll start with that. It does have quite a bit of fallout, as you can see. I'll be using a Real Techniques brush, which you can get from Walmart. This is just one of their shadow brushes. So we're going to be going ahead and putting that in our crease. Sometimes I will dig into the next shade over, which is Honolulu. That's also a really great brown shade. I love this palette because of the brown shades. As you can see, I didn't really use many of the other shades, but the browns I use a lot. So we're gonna go in with this, and I'm super open to if you have any products you want me to review. I know sometimes, you know, people with deeper skin tones, we don't exactly know what to buy because we see a product, we love it, and we don't know if that color is gonna look good on us or not. So I don't mind being your guinea pig. So we put that on, and now I'm going to go in the controversy. So in this palette, my favorite shade, I've swatched all these shades, so they all look maybe a little rough, but my favorite shade is Not a Fact. So we're going to start off with Not a Fact. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. smudge brush, and again, I got this from Walmart for like $1. So we're going to be using Not a Fact, our nice burgundy color, and I just like to pop that in on my eyelid, as you can see. we're just going to pop that in there. We'll blend them in a minute. I absolutely love this palette though. I'm not gonna lie, I bought it because I love Shane and I love Jeffree, but I didn't know that it was really gonna be a palette I would be using on the regular, and it totally is. I have been trying to use this palette since it came in the mail, like every day. So I just popped that onto my eyelid. I'm gonna pop it on the other one real quick. Sorry about that, guys, that was my computer. And pop that on here. And see, because we did that base, that is why it's coming in so bright, which is awesome because that's what we want. We don't want just want it to kind of show up. Okay, so we're done with that. Now I'm going to use an e.l.f. This is actually their crease brush, which is cute and super tiny. And we are gonna go in the Mini Controversy, which I also really like. And tell me what you guys think about the fact that Jeffree had kind of commented that he thinks he's gonna add the green shade to the new release of the palette. I really am kind of on the fence about if it's worth rebuying or not, just for one shade. That was a dope green. So we're gonna go in with My Apology. I'm gonna just blend using My Apology. Honestly, it's pretty much the same shade as Not a Fact. It's just a shimmer version of it. So that's what we're gonna use to blend those two colors together on each eye. And I love using these together. And then I'm gonna go in with my blending eye brush, again from e.l.f., and we're just gonna blend so these don't look so harsh. But I absolutely love these e.l.f. brushes. They're so cheap, and like if they get messed up, it's $1 to replace them, so it's nothing crazy. Okay, so we got a nice blend. Okay, so I told you earlier that I always do my eyes first, which I do. But now we're gonna do my face next, because when I go to put my eyeliner on, I want my face to already be done in case I wing it out, which I probably will not. So we've already primed with our e.l.f. Pro Poreless Putty Concealer. So we already primed with that. Now I'm going to use my Juvia's Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. I absolutely love this. This is my second model of it. It's like $20 at Ulta, and you really do get a lot, and when you see how much I use, you will see how like this lasts forever. And I use the color Acra, I believe is how you pronounce it. So it's ACCRA. So you can check that out at Ulta. Okay. So the way I usually use this is I just squeeze out a little bit, and I just put a little smear on each spot. This is actually a little bit more than I usually use. And then I'm using my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, which I absolutely love. I love using brushes like this. I know a lot of people are really into the Real Technique sponges or beauty blenders, and those are great, but I find for my skin texture that this brush does a lot better. So I'm just going to blend that out. And when I blend this, I really do try to make sure to give what I did on my eyes a little bit of room, so I'm not like blending over that, because sorry about that, guys. I have learned my lesson on the importance of do not disturb, and I got a phone call in the middle of that. So I just went ahead and finished blending my face off of camera. That's all I've done. Now, like while I was blending, actually, I noticed that I kind of want to put like an inner pop color. So we have My Boyfriend's Purse, which I like to use a lot. So I'm going to swatch these, and we'll decide which one we want to do. So that's My Boyfriend's Purse. I also love to use Just a Theory from the Conspiracy palette. So let's swatch that guy. Oh my gosh, I love Just a Theory. Like, it's so, I don't know if you can really tell by the lighting, but it's so much more of a like pink color, where My Boyfriend's Purse is like almost straight goldy, kind of silver. And then I'm gonna swatch Diet Cola. And let's see, there's great colors. I have to say, like, Jeffree has the best shimmers that I've ever used. I think I'm gonna go with Just a Theory, actually. I mean, sorry. Yes, Just a Theory. I can go with that one, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the crease brush, because I just like it because it's small. I feel like I can just kind of pop it in there. And it's very like subtle. It's nothing too crazy. I don't really do a lot of crazy makeup for my day-to-days. So I just pop a little bit of that in there. Bam. And next, I'm gonna go ahead and set my T-zone with some loose powder. I usually just use the Fit Me from Maybelline. This is 35 Deep, and I've been using this forever. It's like almost empty, so we'll use some of that. I have a damn beauty blender or Real Technique sponge, which I actually prefer these to actual beauty blenders. Just gonna take some of that and put it under my eye. I just feel like it kind of sets and brightens, which, you know, some of those days where you didn't sleep that well, that's kind of important. Oh gosh, sorry about that, guys. So I'm just gonna put a little bit there. Sorry, I'm looking at the camera screen. And like I said before, my chinny chin gets me every time. So those are the places I'm gonna put it. We're gonna go ahead and keep going, let it bake a little bit. I'll take a makeup wipe and get these swatches off so I don't get them on my clothes. And next, I think I want to do lips. So when I was at Walmart today, I was in the makeup aisle and I saw this. It's Wet n Wild, and they have like a Zodiac series now, and I'm an Aquarius, and this is the Aquarius lip gloss, and it's actually called Aquarius. So I was like, well, I mean, I might as well try it. So we're gonna open that guy up. Normally I don't go for this bright a pink, just because like for my skin tone, I feel like this is gonna be really bright. But I was like, I'm doing a video today, it's worth a shot. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up, and it's a lip gloss, so it's got a cute doe foot applicator, should go on pretty smoothly. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I've been on like a liquid lipstick kick lately, so the fact that I'm using a lip gloss is a little different. I think in my head I thought it was going to be a lot more pink, but this isn't bad. So it's just kind of like a shimmery, glossy color. I actually don't hate it at all. I think it's pretty like nude, and anytime this shade can work on my skin, it should look great on just about anybody. I actually like it. It's not very sticky. It feels good. It doesn't feel drying. It's nice and moisturizing like you would want a lip gloss to be. I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I absolutely love this one. I just think that it goes on so well. And let me get my mirror. Okay. And see, I think that just looks really good. Because it's nothing crazy. It's just a little bit to give it a little something extra. I know that sometimes when I do my makeup, I will get like, I would say it's fallout on the underside. And so it gets on my eyelashes, and when I put that on, I go back to black. So it's great. We're gonna go ahead and brush off this bake. It's honestly kind of already like melted into my skin. Which is what we want it to do. So I'm just gonna brush off any excess. I think it looks kind of good. Okay, and that's everything today. So this is my get ready look, and I absolutely love it. I think it's very neutral, very fall, so very fitting of the season. We're almost into winter, and so I'm just very excited to start this new channel, and I can't wait to post more videos for you guys. I'm going to try to keep it on a Monday, Thursday schedule, so there'll be new videos coming up. If you have anything you really want me to try or to, review, just let me know and I will do so. So thanks guys, see you later, bye.